What's up, guys? Back here again with another Renegade video, and I've already played the arcade game, the Nintendo game, and then their Japanese originals. Found out there's a Sega Master System version, decided I wanted to check it out. And I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this. So first off, graphics are tight. I think I'm going to go ahead and reset, because that's not a good start, and I'm going to need all my lives. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. More importantly, the controls are pretty good. There's a couple things that are a little stiff and awkward, but the biggest problem I have is my character will change facing whenever he feels like it. And whereas I think in the Nintendo version you could kind of force your facing a little bit better. Like, there I could not turn around and kick these guys off the platform, even though that's what I was trying to do. But one thing I do like is your punch is much more responsive and fast. Like, these guys are not going to out-punch me. And I feel like in the arcade version and the Nintendo version, if I just went and got into a punching match, I'd usually lose. Most of the frustration of this game is when you're getting ganged up on. Because these guys are relentless, and their AI does make them want to surround you on both sides, and if they do, you're in trouble. So a good strategy is just to constantly be maneuvering so you're not surrounded. Yeah, and then just be aware that your guy won't turn around immediately when you want him to. Like there, I'm still kicking to the left, and I wanted to turn around and punch to the left. But yeah, I see those punches are pretty sweet. And then there's the boss. And then, I feel like in the Nintendo version, I would never dream of like punching this boss. But this guy you can actually punch just fine. Apparently you can knock him off the edge too. You ain't tough enough for me. I like the weird kind of anime style there. It's kind of cool. It's kind of ironic too, because this is not Kunio-kun. I haven't quite mastered how you do the throw. And then these motorcycles actually aren't that hard to fight, unlike the Nintendo version or arcade version. The only weird thing about them is you just want to jump a little bit early, like, whereas the Nintendo one you had to time it, like, you had to like wait till they were almost running you over before you jump. This one you just want to jump a little early, and they'll like ride into your foot. This scene I don't really quite understand. I just kind of kick a bunch and then eventually, hopefully they die. Because I don't quite understand what's happening. I know in the Nintendo version, it's easier to get a feel for what exactly killed the enemy. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just kind of kick. Apparently I just fell off the road completely. Yeah, like... It's just weird. So one thing that's interesting though, is if I press to the right, the background actually scrolls faster. If I press to the left, it actually scrolls slower. Okay, stay away from the edge. So I don't even know what that turbo does. Whoa, did not mean to do that. I think this guy you can mostly just take out with your jump kick. One thing I've noticed is you cannot beat up the bosses on the ground. They'll always throw you off. Ouch. Ag. It's a nice car. Definitely another case where I feel like the Sega Master System was underrated. And maybe people who are from different countries have a different feeling on it, but in America I remember seeing ads for Sega Master System games. Nobody I knew owned one. It was like just not popular at all. And then looking at this and going, the graphics are good, the sound is good. The system was easily better than the Nintendo. Look at this artwork. And compare this to the Nintendo version. In the Nintendo one, I don't know what they were going for with these girls. This one is a lot more obvious that they're maybe like, I don't know, Chinese. They kind of have like that Chinese slit dress thing going on. I'll take that. Oh my goodness. I'll take that. The other thing too is most of the time, I don't feel like the enemies are just doing cheap shots. Most of the time. Speaking of cheap shots, I shouldn't do it, but I want to show this one to you. This girl is... she's got some cheap shots. I've had her stun lock me into the corner and do that slapping move on me repeatedly, and I am not a fan of it. But it's actually not too hard to just kind of... it's not too hard to just kind of sidestep her and get a good punch combo in on her. It's kind of like your main move set on her. can also try that. No. Sheep. I do like how when the enemies defeat you, they throw you in a garbage can. It's pretty funny. And they kept the same line. You giving up already? So yeah, talking about cheap people. This girl is cheap. So I can be cheap too, I guess. I ran into the wall. Oof. There, beat her. You ain't tough enough for me. Alright, last mission already. And if you can kind of keep aggressive where you keep knocking them out before they can surround you, it works out a little bit better for you. And even just the basic punch is pretty awesome. Why won't I turn around? Alright, I'm actually gonna have to take, to pause for a second and look at my notes because this is a maze and it's a different maze than the Nintendo version. I did take notes last time I played. Let's see, I think it was left. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure it was right. Yep, because it's the bike, motorbike guys. And then I believe it was right again. Yep, because it was these two guys. Just remembered the trick I was using on these guys last time worked really well. It's basically, yeah, get between them and get beat up. No, go stand behind them when they get up and then just beat them up when they get up. So yeah, so just stand behind them. Oh no, don't get on them, you idiot. So stand behind them and just hit them when they get up. They don't seem to be able to block when they're getting up like that. So just walk around behind them. Actually works on a lot of the enemies in this game. So especially in these ones where you've got like 2 boss level strength enemies, it really helps even the odds. Ugh, stop it. That's what you get. Alright, so what did I do? I went left, right. I think I'm supposed to go right again. So, it's left, right, right, left again. I already went right twice. So I have to go fight these guys. Same tactic as the other ones. And the other guy, if I keep doing that, the other guy's programmed to try to get behind me. So if I go over here, wish I'd stop doing that. It's like if I get behind that guy, ugh. Stop it. So yeah, you can get kind of stun locked in by some of these guys. It's really annoying. I've had the large woman just stun lock me. Like I couldn't move as she just depleted my entire life. But anyway, just go behind these guys. Stop trying to get on top though. I even pressed down. I did not press down at all. Like I just wanted to like jump in his face and pound on him. Turn around, your opponent's behind you. God, my guy's stupid. So the main thing I don't like about this game is your guy just turns around for no reason. If my guy's gonna be that stupid, they should have let me choose which way he was facing at least. Hopefully I have some lives left. Joel, beat it, scum. Oh my goodness, did you see the tattoo on the guy's forehead? I guess it's always been the edgy one. Maybe that's just what you say when you fight this guy. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that the guy's stuck. Stop it. Yeah, they just unlocked me there. And they're walking through my punches and kicks. No. These guys are annoying. I just ran into the wall. Ugh. I don't know if it's to this game's, like, credit, but you can't just use the same tactics on the guys over and over for the most part. They have moves to block most of your moves. can get this guy down, I should be able to do the thing where I attack him on the backside. Just die already. Yeah, and then imagine if you hadn't mapped this out, taking the wrong door and having to start over. And it's so bizarre because it's what? Left, right, right, left, left, I think? Final boss guy. Just run into the wall, yes. This guy's actually not that bad except for the gun. I don't know why he says shit, you beat me. Also, what happened to Sabu? Yeah. And he can shoot you while you're on the ground, which is lame. And then that's, of course, it, so go ahead and skip ahead again where I get to him again so I can actually defeat him this time. Alright, so here we go again. Stop it. So if I go under and around, then I won't accidentally try to beat him up while he's on the ground. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. So, definitely, definitely has the, cheap one-hit death still, but it's a little bit more doable, except when he does that. I'm glad at some point we realized that one-hit deaths are dumb. So standing behind him, I just instant died to. Still don't know why he says that. Alright, I take back every nice thing I said about this game. That's it, just walk in and get shot again. Whatever, I'm done with you. I don't know why, like, first time I got to this guy, he wasn't this hard, so I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with him. Other than he's cheap. seems to always get a free hit in when I move down to get onto his horizontal plane. Seems to be that I want him to shoot at me, because then I can just go pound on him. It's actually kind of a cool thing. His gun is actually his weakness. I have nice things to say about this game again, because it's actually kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I definitely need to play some more Sega Master System games. Check this out, cutscenes. Slowly walking away from explosions before it was cool. It's so fascinating to me because, obviously some care went into this. This cutscene, like, the character looks cool, the house looks good, background looks good, even the text looks good. It would be really interesting to actually sit down and compare the specs of the Nintendo and the Sega Master System side by side. And then in terms of software, I actually haven't played a Sega Master System game that wasn't good yet, so I'm sure they exist, but for the most part they've been really impressive. And this might, even though it's infuriating, this might be my favorite Renegade game. Certainly better than the arcade with the cheap one-hit deaths in the last level. The really weird thing is I don't think there's a Japanese version of this one. So maybe that's why this has a little bit more artistry in it, is it's not just a reskin of a Kunio-kun game. It's like, so basically we had Kunio-kun, and then we reskinned it as Renegade on the Nintendo, and then the Sega guys got a hold of it and were like, yeah, we're going to redesign it from the ground up so the artwork is, the style is consistent. That's kind of what it feels like. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little exploration of a random offshoot of Renegade, and I'll see you guys next time.